I'm very late today. I don't even know if my stuff is working. Look at this fucking stuff falling all over the place because people put shit back the wrong way. Okay. Alright. I don't know why I'm even doing this today. I had to do something for my wife. It took much longer than it was supposed to. And here I am, you know. Let's just check this and see if it's working. Is it working? Yeah, it's working. All right, okay. I don't know what to talk about other than Trump is a complete idiot. And that's like every day. That's all you got to talk about. What's new? Nothing. Trump's an idiot. Oh, okay. You know? I don't know what he's doing now, but Europe is disgusted with him. And they say the West. And then I'm beginning to think maybe he wants a war with Europe too, so that he doesn't, so that he can control all the things that we need to control, because there's going to be fights over food and water, you know? They got a big storm kicking America's ass right now, and Trump's in Europe and doesn't give a shit. This is the thing that people have to understand, and it's really a disgusting thing. But Trump doesn't care about you and me. Unless you happen to have $1 billion or so laying around that you want to give him, you know, to spend as he likes, which he's not spending on anything. He hasn't got enough life left to spend all the money he has. He hasn't got enough lifetime left to spend $1 billion. It'll be most of that $1 billion is going to be spent on keeping him alive. And when I say keeping him alive, with his track record right now, I wouldn't want to stand next to him. He's got people on every side of the world pissed off. And when that happens, there's some people that get pissed off that, not the way you and I would get pissed off. Well, maybe the way I would, but maybe not you. They want to go shoot this guy. Which I wouldn't mind, except I think that between Stephen Miller and this guy Thiel and J.D. Vance, it would be worse. It would be really worse. You know, everybody says, we'll just keep impeaching him. You keep impeaching him, you'll be impeaching people till the end of his term. Okay, till after the elections. Impeachments don't take a month or a week, and then while he's impeached, he still has power, okay? So you can't forget the impeachment crap. That doesn't work, all right? Unless you have complete control of the House and the Senate and everything else, and you know you can get it done in record time, and he's gone, you know? I'm not a smart man, but I can understand this. So anyhow, I'm here and I'm talking to people and I'm saying, this stuff and that stuff, and look at what I just don't understand people. I really don't. Look, I can't do this I'm so late, it's ridiculous. This is so stupid, the things I have to do. And I have two computers going. One I'm shopping for my wife, and the other I'm trying to do this, and I'm like, blah, 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 blah. So anyhow, sitting here thinking about things, like I do, I sit around and I think about things. Sometimes I think too much, I think, but that's me. I think too much, I talk too much. But this is, this is what I do, so I'm here. good football games tomorrow, hopefully. I don't know how that Patriot-Denver game's going to kick in, though, because I don't know anything about the two quarterbacks that they've gotten. Uh, I don't know who's going to start and what, and you're, and they've got the best offensive coordinator, the Patriots, and they got the best quarterback at the moment. It on paper it looked like it was going to be the greatest game ever, until they announced that Bo Nix had broken his ankle, and I watched him walk off the field. I mean, he walked better than I did, and I was dealing with torn ligaments, when I hurt my ankle. So I don't know. You guys are all sitting around. I don't know. Most of my people are in Europe and in other countries, so I don't know whether they're going to watch. Or down here, and I don't know who's going to watch football and who's not going to watch football, and what's going to happen, and this, that, and the other thing. Excuse me. But here goes my phone. Somebody's trying to get a hold of me. It's Saturday, people. Leave me the frig alone. I'm supposed to go shopping today. I can't. That's it. I'm not going tomorrow, so they can do whatever the hell they want to, but I'm not going tomorrow. Anyhow, because I'm going to watch the games. So, I wanted to ask you guys, what you think about the future. You tell people to think about, and they don't want to think about the possibilities that are out there right now. The possibility is out there now that within 20 years, and what's 20 years? That's the life of a child born today, reaches adulthood and decides they want to do some things with their life. They won't be able to do it. There'll be no water. With no water, there's no food. With no food, there's not going to be any insects, there's not going to be any fish, there's not going to be a lot of things. Without drinking water and water to irrigate, people are going to be fighting over it. You got a pond in you got an underground well in your backyard, you better have a Gatling gun to protect it, because that's what's going to happen. People are going to overrun you, kill you, and take your water. They're not going to they will kill you. I mean, this is the way it is. That's the way people are, I don't know what's going to happen. I don't have 20 years left in me, I don't think. So I won't see it. My wife probably won't see it. She'll see the beginning of it. My grandkids will see the whole goddamn thing if they can stay alive long enough. My family aren't fighters. They don't know how to survive outside the economic world. They don't know how to survive in the bush or the streets, for that matter. I don't know how long I could survive at this age, but probably a little bit longer than some of them. Because I'm vicious. I'm not a nice guy. Look at this. This is getting ridiculous. I gotta do something. It's not coming off either. I'm losing weight, but my gut's getting bigger. That means something, I know, someplace. So I don't know. Look, we could sit here and talk about this crap forever, but, and then they're making a mistake because they're rushing this satellite to go to the moon. They're rushing this spaceship to go to the moon, and people are saying it's not safe. But why? They're not landing on the moon. They're just going around it, and they say the re-entry protection isn't safe. Now, if these people die, what's going to happen next? This is people like Musk's safe zone. You know what I mean? This is where they plan to go, which I don't understand that either, because I don't know how much liquid is on Mars, but not enough to sustain any sort of massive population. So what are you going to say, 100 or 200 rich people are going to go up there? And then they're going to sit there and watch the earth destroy itself. And where are they going to get their food? Hydroponics? Again, nothing lasts forever. None of those people, nobody on this planet, even if we went and left for Mars tomorrow, none of these people that are here today would be alive by the time we got to Mars. Okay? So, I don't know. People who, science fiction can predict the future, but science fiction is also a joke at times. So you have to understand that not everything is really possible. Can you tell I'm really depressed this morning? Huh? Because I'm reading all this crap. There's nothing good in the news at all. There's no little baby saved. There's no little, I have to go to YouTube and watch them save some animals and dogs and deer and stuff like that. That's the only thing I got to get to make me happy. That's ridiculous. Although I do have my little girl. She's very happy. She's okay. I'm talking about Lucy, the princess. I don't know where she went. She was here for a while, but I'm so late. She's never here at this time, because I'm never in here at this time. But, alright, so listen up. I'm going to cut this short, because I'm going to go over and do the live video now, which means I get to depress Jim and his friends a little bit more than they already are. Alright, guys. Hit that subscribe button, and I'll be back Monday. I won't be here tomorrow. I'm going to be laying down and enjoying football. Have a good day.